We are playing Crusader Kings 2, Punishing Purang, episode 14, in honor of Koza the Blind. Koza is this lady's father, Koza the Blind, who came into my realm as a pagan, or not pagan, but a non-believer of my form of paganism, was converted. He was blind. I mean, he couldn't see the truth. So we made him a mystic. He now sees things our way. He's our religion. He's the landholder. I'm his heir, which is always nice. And his child is actually not really his child, but rather the child of this woman who was my father's lover, or something like that. It's a heck of a story, honestly. So, a couple things to be aware of. Nagormo has started a subjugation war against Jia. I don't know if that means that he'll become king tier if he breaks free, because if he would, that would be a real problem, because he would break free. If he wins, he breaks free. That's what I'm trying to say. Ladka has 3,600 troops, has attacked Tibet, which is really weak right now. I can technically join that war, but I don't want to truce myself. So there's things that I just can't do right this second. Speaking of right this second, I'm assuming I have levies raised. I do. I have a truce with you. I have a defensive pact. Some threat. Wow, you're the only member of the Muslim Defensive Pact. Nobody's come to save you, bro. It's all Kunduz anyway. I might as well go to Kunduz. Let's grab up Shagian. No, Kutal. You're just gonna occupy me, like, whatever, it's cool. And now people want a defensive pact against me. It's a little late. Tibet can't even take on its rebels, to be honest. My faction issue is a minor problem. Can't wait for Holy Fury. I mean, they really do seem to just be kind of throwing stuff, so... I'm guessing Ladakh took this. Yes. Which probably belonged to Gandhara. No, which probably belonged to Kashmir or Pirmir. Well, whatever it is, we took a land. Yay, us. Duchess Ligbumsho of Gandhara, my kinswoman, has declared conquest of Kashmira. That's a bold move. I mean, Tibet is in terrible shape, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not that much money. I'm writing a book. Occupy the war goal. My scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Upon reading it, I am not convinced it's moving in the right direction. I could perhaps ask Mayor Ebenezer for advice. I gain stressed, or I seek his opinion. Well, I will seek his opinion. I don't care. Is he coming around to fight me? We got Kabul converted. He wants a seat on the council. I love how they just feed me money. And I'm upset about figs. He wants out? I'll let him out. Hey, Shagast, you know what I just realized? You don't have any land out here. How about I just grant you the county of Kutal? You know, no real reason. I keep hoping that I'm doing the right thing with Nagormo. Well, I can war him again. But yes, I would definitely want to do something to him. Gampa monasteries, baby. I mean, a little levy spies. Karma, garrison, tech spread. Nah, peace, buddy. Yeah, you're staying in your blood, buddy. Brother. Crap, if I master ransom. Well, you can't afford it, but let me do that now. Let me make sure excluded from masses. This is Lunzub. Oh, that's some heavy attrition there, game. Good thing that was relatively easy, huh? We'll do nothing. Hello, Toon is back. I've been playing this game for about 3 years, maybe. Maybe 2, unless of course you mean this session. In which case, it's been about 15 minutes. You're the first brave soul to step into these domains. It's very late. I'm very tired. I just did a whole bunch of writing, and I'm just trying to defragment my mind. How are you? Barbecue some lady or gain 50 cultural tech points? Yes, please. And I'm ambitious. Yay. Let's help him with religious unity, I guess. Not like that's really a thing in CK2, but it's a thing. In case he has any vassals that might bitch and moan. Venerable Elder. Chief Koza is still master of the bow. Koza the Blind. Let's get a picture of him here. Favorite starts. Honestly, this has been a really challenging one for me. It's probably one of the most fun I've had in a long time. I've done a lot of Eastern Roman Empire games. I did a Lombardy campaign that was enjoyable. I did the Reconquista. You know, the thing that defines fun is what kind of mood are you in? What kind of challenge do you want to face? In this case, it was just a punishing start that you have to kind of just run into and get through the first round. Now it's kind of smoother sailing. Yeah, mass bribing is a thing. Hey, find characters is a massive thing. Yeah, mass bribing is nice. I'm a big fan of the mass in prison. Just go through the right tab here, intrigue, and just take plots, allow people to plot against you, and then just imprison any idiot stupid enough to do something like this. And then I ransom them, and then their money goes into my hands, which are much more useful than their hands. You're trying to kill the king of Jia. Okay. I had to declare war on Jia. I can. And it could be subjugation. It would honestly be worth burning my subjugation CB for this, except he's already losing a war. So the only thing I could do would be to offer to join war. I can't fight my own vassal. So even if he breaks free, then I have the subjugate CB to throw down on him. So I'm actually not in that bad a shape. Okay. Tibet's like, I've got your province! And I'm like, I don't care. Count of Bari, interesting. And what did you find attractive about that start? Ah, just let me kinsman die in my dungeons, huh? Probably could have let her go. Welcome to my lands. Welcome to my dungeon. Thank you for your 10 ducats. HRE formation, Iron Crown of Lombardy. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I actually Lombardied into the British Isles, and I used those kingdom titles to form an empire. I just inherited a large part of it through some fancy marriages. Spend a little time doing that at the start of your campaign, and you'll probably always be golden. But yeah, mod active. Oh, I hate that. That's terrible. Being able to educate yourself is really a good, like, that doesn't get talked about enough, I think. If I was gonna do more tutorial videos, I think I might go in that direction. Maybe I will. Yeah, regencies suck. Yo, I'm looking forward to Africa in the next campaign, in the next expansion. Don't care. How dead are you? 50%. Dejure drift. Yeah, I've never really done an African start. I'm definitely doing that with Holy Fury, though. That's not bad. Yeah, I did Norse. I did the whole Northeast campaign, and I had the game updated, so it glitched out, so I had to do it again, which I didn't want to do. But I wound up doing a Byzantine game, and I just culture converted to Norse. And the game was like, yep, that counts. I haven't done Zunism yet. The incest stuff is a little weird to me, to be honest. Like, I know it was a thing historically, and I understand it as a game mechanic, but it seems like a lot of people just go like, wow! Unless I'm thinking of the wrong religion, that's entirely possible. Lunzub. The Afghan sun worshippers. Yeah, I thought that was all about purity of the blood, though. Am I thinking of Zoroastrian? I could be thinking of Zoroastrian. Yep, I am. Thank you. I guess my vassal targeted Tibet and was winning, and then could have. Then I took that land. Ah, man. Okay, so that was a mistake, obviously. Okay, guys, I'm very eagerly awaiting the result of your war. Could you please finish? She's usurped the title of County of Kamisa. Alright, my realm grows. Is that stuff that's in de jure Tibet? It is! That is what I need for my vassals. Yes! I want to form the Empire of Tibet. Wow. Just throw genius on people. I guess that's a nerf, though, when you really think about it. Got my Gampa monasteries. I think I'm going to sit on some money for a while. I'm actually not flipping any nomad agitation, so that's a plus. Mike Duke is conquering Bihar, that's good. Yeah, I think Brawny and Shrewd have helped the game out, although I'm not sure if I'm going to like them going along with, like, skinny, fat. Like, I think that's maybe a little too much. I think Frail and Gluttonous kind of took care of those. The Hammer. Well, you're the one who raided my family and took them hostage, right? Yeah, I'll be sure to eat you guys soon. Oh snap. Cheap castle, huh? Kyunglung. Oh man, that takes forever. Free castle in a county I own. Yeah. Well, I did a video that documents a lot of the Holy War, Holy Fury changes. It's not a complete list because they've added a few more since then, but it's definitely up on my channel if you're interested, if you want to find out some of the things. I was afraid of that. Okay, so what just happened is that this guy subjugated this other guy and broke free, and now he's like, ha! I'm independent! And I'm about to be like, yeah, you are. You're independent, alright. Can't argue with that. Hey, while we're at it, I can't subjugate you. Why can't I subjugate him? It might have to be his religion to do it. Okay, well, the Duke of Amd of Nagorno certainly has claimants, none of whom would come to my realm. So you marry my cousin. Brings you into my court. See, I really wish I knew who had a strong claim, if anyone. He would be ideal, but he's just not the guy. False religion? What? I'm Bon, you moron. He's a false religion. We claim on the kingdom of Kam. We claim on Nagoromo. He's 60. You're 60. Could grant him land, forcing him to become my vassal. Favors, I don't know any of them, and they're not going to want to come. I honestly don't want to dig too deep into it. It's the sort of problem that I'll just deal with in time. I established the barony of Dolchu and gain 100 gold. The castle commission Kyunglung is finished, and its construction required even less resources than originally planned. The surplus building material has been sold, and the gold has been placed in my coffers. Well, let's go through this one more time then. You're 56. You're the one. Dolchu, wasn't it? It was. Get that bribe bag out now, buddy. Got enough? Does it really look like the hand isn't anywhere related? That's weird. Yeah, I do sense like a delay. I'm unmarried. My homosexual kinswoman, I promise you this is only for stability purposes. And money. It's really weird. So if I mouse over this... Huh, interesting. Something about a peasant. Could be useful. Well, time for you to die. I'm gonna take Golpara. Yeah, I have no idea what that would be about. I guess I can check my OBS settings at some point and see if maybe that tips something off, but I could build another Gampa monastery though. Tech spread and culture tech points. Let's make the training grounds first. Yeah, I know, but it's still weird. I don't like weird things like that. I should go after this one first. Truce is expiring with Sultan Khalil the Fat. I don't really care. He's not a priority for me. Can declare for Kunduz as a whole. It's too bad I'd soak a truce break. Assamese? Is that like an Assamite? I know, terrible joke, but I thought I'd make it. I'm at war with the guy down here somehow, too. That's really weird. Everyone knows that I've spent years and years directing the work on my book, when today I am presented with the final product. Smiling broadly, I can't help but swell with a sense of well-deserved pride. Perhaps I found my calling. I gained a treatise of fishing with an angle. Diplo, stewardship, general opinion. I will be happy to have that. A small kitty. I will allow the kitty to follow me home. Pretty much happened to me and my wife the other day, except a friend kind of was like, hey, this cat needs help, and we were like, okay. Wow, that wasn't supposed to happen. Hermeticism is awesome, and I would have gone for it, but I can't as a bond, so I'm kind of locked out. Lose some money to get economic tech spread. Yeah, sure. Reformed shouldn't it? That would be sensible. Okay, so my vassals are doing their job. They're expanding. It's been a while since someone sent me money. Obviously, camping in the generals that actually know what they're doing. I need them out in the field. They really just sent him right back, huh? Alright, so my goal is to kill the King of Jia. So that he has a weak claim and I can at least take back half of his kingdom. Ooh. You're dead. And now you are weak. Okay, but weak claims should be enough to push this. He's a child. This guy even has a strong claim. Alright, so I basically have to just wait until the Regency kicks in, I guess. Well, he's got a Regency. Butthead I put here has a wife. She has a claim on Nagormo. CK2. Well, I need to take a break. This is a headache that I didn't expect to have to deal with. And, yeah, it's getting late anyway. It's 4 o'clock. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can make more of it. And I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And as always on this channel, La Paz. Toons, thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. Happy to see you around anytime. La Paz.